Rent first opened on Broadway in 1996, and back then it caused quite a stir, addressing things that weren't the usual Broadway fare: addiction, racism, brutality, and homophobia. Now, 25 years later, Rent is touring the country with themes that still resonate. And the 20th anniversary tour of the rock musical is here in Jacksonville, presented by the FSCJ Artist Series at the Times Union Center, with performances through Sunday. Joining me here on the morning show, two of the cast members, Coleman Cummings, who plays Roger, and Aiyana Smash, who plays Mimi. Hey, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us.
You know, it's interesting that so many years later, the themes still resonate. You know, as cast members, does that kind of frustrate you, Aiyana?
A little bit, a little bit. I wish that we didn't have to still talk about it. Unfortunately, I wish that the problem would have been solved, and I wish that AIDS would have been cured. But unfortunately, we're still here to talk about it and still bring awareness to it, and still root for the people who are still going through this, and show people that it's not a death sentence and that you can still love the person through this tough time in their life.
Yeah, when you first started rehearsing and you realized the magnitude of the social issues, what was the buzz among the cast?
I think, well, our director talked a lot about like the history of all these themes, and I think you don't realize how important it is to just continue to like bring awareness and like just talk about it and like try and create more of a tolerance for it. Mm-hmm. And I think that like once we all kind of realized the magnitude of it, it was more exciting of a experience and opportunity.
Having a dialogue.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And even though the topics are harsh, at the core of everything, and this is really what Rent is all about, is love.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you feel that when you're up on stage?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
I feel it every single day.
Yeah. What's
Every
your favorite musical part of Rent? What's the favorite score?
Oh gosh, I'd say my favorite one to perform would have to be Another Day, which is our duet that also includes the people in the support group. Because I think you really get to see the push and pull between Mimi and Roger and how much they really do love each other, but they can't have each other. So I think it's a really intense and interesting song. Yeah.
And when people leave the theater, in addition to having enjoyed the show, do you want people to understand that even though people are different, everybody deserves love and respect?
Oh, of course. That's like definitely the message of the show, is that no matter who you are, or where you're from, or what your background is, or who you love, or what you've been through, like everyone deserves to love and to be loved. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And when your respective families found out that you were going to be performing in Rent, did you kind of get, oh my God, you know, I saw that back in 1996, and I can't believe that it's coming back to the Broadway stage? Was it that kind of thing?
I didn't really get that, only because my family is not, they're not big theater people, so they actually didn't even know what the show was, and so I got to introduce the show to them.
But they've since come to see you, right?
Oh yeah, no, of course, yeah. They showed up and they absolutely loved it. Yeah, it's they are in love with the show now.
Cool. Well, you know what? They're going to be here in town right on through the weekend. So if you'd like to catch this Pulitzer Prize and Tony Award-winning masterpiece, there are performances tonight through Sunday at the Times Union Center. Tickets are available at fscjartistseries.org/tickets. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
And we'll be right back.